Okay, I think there are still a few more questions on that problem number 6 from class today, but technically from tonight's homework. Allow me to pull it up right about here. Number 6. Here it is. A service station checks someone's radiator and finds it contains only 30% of antifreeze. If the radiator holds 10 quarts and is full, how much must be drained off and replaced with pure antifreeze in order to bring it up to a required 50% antifreeze? This one's a little bit of a tougher mixture problem because of that drained off and replaced. So what I am going to do is I'm going to stop the share. I am going to pin the document camera, and I'm going to write an expression for how much antifreeze, how much pure antifreeze is in that radiator. And it starts out with 30% of 10 quarts. Okay, so there are 3 quarts of pure antifreeze in there, but 30% of 10. Then we take some liquid out, which contains some antifreeze as well. I don't know how much. I'm going to say it's X. Over here, I'm going to do a let statement. Let X equal the amount to drain. And of course, we are eventually going to replace it as well. And we're going to place it with 100% pure antifreeze. But when we drain it, we are draining out a 30% mixture. So however much we drain out, whatever X is, we are losing 30% of that number as antifreeze. Well, if I've taken out X and I need to refill it, I need to add X. And when I do so, I am adding 100% antifreeze. So whatever number X is, I'm adding 100% antifreeze. And this tells me how much antifreeze I have in the truck after we are done removing and then adding some back. We're removing 30%, we're replacing it with 100%. Well, how much should that be? It should be 50%, 0.50 of the 10, and I think it was quarts in there. So that is the heavy lifting. That is the hard part. Solving it from here should be pretty easy. This simplifies just the 3 minus 0.3x plus x equals 5. How about combining like terms and getting 0.7x equals 2 when I subtract 3 from both sides, and x equals 2 over 0.7. Now, 2 over 0.7 can be simplified. Remember, a decimal is really a tenth. So that is 7/10 that I am dividing by, or 10/7 that I am multiplying by. So multiplying by 10, dividing by 7. And there is a perfectly good answer as a mixed number. They reported the answer as 2 6/7 of a quart. I believe they were quarts. I have to look again, but I'm just going to assume for a moment. So there it is. Hopefully that makes some sense.